One second.
This one.
One second.
15th of August. To start
Okay.
us up, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and the piece that you're going to play? 15th
Oh.
of August.
What's playing? Something's playing.
Oh, sorry, that was on my end. Sorry.
It's like Ludwig's not here.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Video on Oak Cliff popped up.
Okay. So, welcome to the is it 7 there? No. What is it? It's 6 there. Yes?
Yeah.
6 p.m., 9 p.m. Eastern Time performance seminar. I am Miss Erica, and I have 2 lovely people that are going to play for me today. So let me share my screen here. And we will start with Mr. Henry. You're going to introduce yourself, Henry, and then make sure your original sound is on and tell us what you're going to play.
Okay, now original sound is on. So my name is Henry. I'm going to be playing the harp.
Very nice. Good job. Very nice. Okay, we will have nice bow. Good job. We'll have Mr. Vivek play for us. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Awesome. And tell us what you're playing.
Let me just pull up my music here.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Vivek, and I'm playing Minuet in G by Anna Magnella Bach, or Minuet in G minor. One second. My apologies.
No problem.
Uh,
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So we will go back over to Mr. Henry. And how do you think you did, Mr. Henry?
Pretty good.
Okay.
I did it quite nicely.
You got to speak up. Your mic's not quite picking you up.
I played it quite nicely, I think. I played more. I played. I played it. I played it very, very correctly.
Okay. Do you have a pedal for your keyboard?
No.
No? Okay. So not a big deal. So your piece here at the beginning, the time signature, how many beats are there in a measure?
6.
6. Okay. So when you're counting, are you counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Or are you counting 1 and 2 and 3 and?
I don't know if I've ever. I don't remember if I've ever counted while playing this before.
Oh, well, you learned something new today. So you could do it either way. You could count in 6 and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could do it that way. Or you can do it 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. And doing the counting helps you keep it nice and steady so that every eighth note gets the exact amount of time that the next eighth note gets, right? So they're all nice and even. Does that make sense? Yeah? Can you play at the beginning? And you can count out loud or you can count in your head and just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3 while you're playing the notes. Play the first 2 measures for me. Okay? Very nice. See how they were all the same length because you were doing the counting? Another way you can do it is you can set up a metronome. Do you know what a metronome is? Yeah.
It's like this thingy.
Yes, that is a metronome. Yep. You could practice with a metronome so that you're playing on the clicks, right? And that will also help you keep it nice and steady so that you don't speed up or slow down. Does that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Otherwise, you did an amazing job, really coming along. I would also suggest if you find a measure that you have problems with, go ahead and work just that measure and like do it 10 times to get our fingers in the right positions and things like that. So we get used to it. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to talk to Vivek here.
Hi.
Hi. How do you think you did?
I think I did good or fine. I think I did fine or pretty
Okay.
good.
Okay. Same thing with you. You both have lots of eighth notes in your songs, right?
Oh yeah.
So the eighth note gets less time than a quarter note, right?
Yeah, I was meaning to yeah, I think I might have played the piece slow. You mind if I try with the 8 notes just real quick? If
Sure.
that's
Where do you want to start? You want to start at 17?
I guess I'll start measure 21.
Okay, that would be a good place to start.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I kind
That's
of
okay. So again, eighth notes are 1 and 2 and 3 and, right? There's 3 beats in a measure. You still, when you get over to the quarter notes, you still need to be thinking 1 and 2 and 3 and, so that they don't go too fast, right?
Yeah.
So you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and, right? I also teach elementary during the day, and I teach the eighth notes as TT, so there's 2 syllables per sound, and then the quarter notes are ta, so ta is longer. Ta, 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 T, 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 T. Kind of the same idea as the counting. I would suggest the counting, but just to give you another example. So using a metronome would also help you immensely to get that clicking going on so that you 1 and 2 and 3 and ta, 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 ta. Because this part right here is slower, right? Because it's all quarter notes. This is your eighth notes, but this part right here is a little bit faster with your quarter notes, correct?
Yep.
Yep. Same thing with down here, where you've got 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, 1, and 2, and 3, and, right? Can you play that right there? 25? 1, 2, and 3. There. Yeah. Yep. Just like that. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Well, unless you guys have some other stuff, questions or anything, think both of you did a really good job. And our other person didn't come, but that's okay. There's only 2 of us. Both of you keep working on your stuff and get that metronome out. It's your friend, even though it is annoying at some points. Okay?
Yep.
All right. I will see you guys later, hopefully.
Yep. See you.
Okay.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.